Good evening and welcome, one and all, to part 3 of the Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. I am your host, Mike, and tonight we are going to be doing, as the title says, some wizardy things. What that might entail, well, stick around and find out. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Hope you're all doing well on this Tuesday evening. Here on the East Coast, I know those of you on the West Coast, it's still Tuesday afternoon, and those of you around the world, it might still be Tuesday, it might be Wednesday already. But welcome one and all to this third part of the stream. I just have to do a few things over on YouTube because it's not showing up properly, so YouTube's being YouTube. What do we expect? And I do want to say hello to anybody who might be watching over on the Twitch channel as well. Greatly appreciate all the support I get on both channels. And I do want to let you all know that tomorrow's Pacific Forum 4 Pop Talk will be at 6 p.m. Eastern. I found a few articles that I wanted to talk about, and then after we talk about those articles, we might just be shooting the breeze. And as of right now, of course, it could change, just like yesterday it changed, where I originally wasn't going to stream yesterday, but then I decided, oh, what the heck. As of right now, am not going to stream on Thursday, but again, that could change. Now, on Friday, I am going to stream. It's not going to be Hogwarts Legacy. It's going to be Mega Man 10. I want to see if I can beat the game in one night, and that does include getting any E tanks, W tanks, M tanks, or even the item where when you get a special item refill, it'll automatically refill it as you go along. So let's go ahead and continue Hogwarts Legacy here. I just wanted to let you all know what was coming up as far as game streams. And I'm sure you've noticed a lot more game streams on the channel, at least as far as the YouTube channel is concerned. That is because Major League Baseball has made it very difficult for the average fan to actually enjoy the games via their MLB.TV service, as it is now $130 to watch not just your preferred team, but also minor league games. Nothing against the minor leagues, that's where a lot of future major league stars come from, but when I buy MLB.TV, I buy it for the major league games, not for the minor league games. And even getting all the Cub games, I don't feel like I want to spend $130 just to watch them, or spend $150 to watch all 30 major league teams. And part of this also has to do with a news report that came out yesterday that Major League Baseball owners are still griping about money. What else is new? They spend all this money on a large amount for these long contracts, and I don't know. You know, baseball is just taking the game away from the fans as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Find and enter the hidden herbology corridor. Alright.
Revelio.
Is that it right there? Nope. Okay, and it's down below. So it's not in here. So yeah, don't be surprised if the baseball coverage is few and far between on the YouTube channel in the future. I'll cover whatever games are free, but I I just don't want to shell out that much money for yet
Nice to
another
see you,
streaming
my young
service.
friend.
I'm not made of money. That's for darn sure.
Some think Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find her as easy to read as a star chart.
All right. Let's see if I can find this location by going the right way. Follow your map, Mike.
How can one not fancy Professor Garlick? He's brilliant with flowers.
But yeah, one of the ideas I have as far as still
I don't send many owls to
in one way covering
get them.
baseball games is doing a weekend review as far as what happened in the game. All right. You know, give a status as far as, okay, the team's doing this, and this, and they're not doing X, Y, and Z. Okay. One can get lost in a place like this, even following the map. I don't seem to be capable of doing that, following a map.
What was the ministry thinking?
I don't know. What was the ministry thinking? I'm sure we'll find out. All right, go this way. Here, this way. And now it's raining. And me without an umbrella. But yeah. As of right now, the YouTube channel is primarily going to focus on Pop Talk and game streams. Which honestly, that works for me. I mean, heck, even going to a baseball game has gotten expensive over the last several years.
Revelio.
Okay.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Could this be?
Incendio.
The hidden entrance. All right.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Let's see what we got
Devil's
here.
Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
All right. That was a mistake. Note to self, don't do that again. Of course, I use my one potion I have, but
Incendio.
let's see.
Reparo.
All right.
Revelio.
Let's see. Luminos. Need to put Luminos there.
Lumos.
There we go. Now we can get through unharmed.
Protego.
Oh.
Lumos.
So let's say we're gonna need Lumos. These vines are not friendly.
Incendio.
All right.
Protego.
No, Lumos. Lumos. Hold on.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Accio.
All right. Let's search before we become plant food.
Protego. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
All right, what's over here?
Incendio. Lumos.
So it tells me I don't want to get too close to this, but
Accio. Lumos.
all right. Some pots. Exiting the greenhouse. All right. What do we got here? All right. Just check and see if there's anything else for me, and there is. Gonna collect all of this if I can.
Lumos.
All right. Let's see what's in this chest. All right. Let's slide our way again. All right. Looks like we got to go out this door. Gotta go this way and into this door. Go up the stairs. Go up to this door. Go up these stairs.
Something in there. I just know it.
Head over here. Open the door. All right. Go through this door.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
All right, there
Of
we go.
course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
All right. That quest is complete. Got some XP. Hello, Captain Phantom Nerd. How are you doing this evening?
Never forget what that Opal girl said at 14.
Oh. Can't open that chest, unfortunately. Let's see. Looks like we gotta go into. Well, that's a level 11 lock.
Revelio.
All right, can't talk with her. Dolph Wolfen, good to see you. All right.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, adventure of. Where do I go next? Let's see. All right. There we go. Yeah, I do have the invisibility spell. This is really only my third time playing. I only played for a short time yesterday, so I'm still getting acclimated to the game, believe it or not. Trying to discover all the ins and outs of the game, and I am going the wrong way. I tend to do that a lot. All right. I gotta go up to the next floor. So let's do that. All right. What's this?
Revelio.
Just thought maybe there would be something there, but guess not. All right. Okay. Let's go. All right. All right.
You
Professor
cannot
Fig.
be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
The page is missing.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Well, you have a good dinner, Dulcewolfen, and I hope your procedure goes well, brother. I'm doing all right, Captain.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
All right. Hey, Cash. Well, too bad. I'm going to play it anyway. I don't care if it triggers you. I spent money on the game, so I'm going to play it. All right.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
All right, Natty, I'm on my way. All right. Yeah. All right, so she's here. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Is there anything else? I just want to double check because I don't want to miss anything. I don't think I am missing anything though. All right. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead and travel. Just had it. Select. All right. Trying to zoom in so I can travel there, but all right. No, that's not it. Why won't it let me? Okay, I mean that's where I have to go. So why won't it let me do it? I'm probably not doing something right. What else is new? What else is new? Okay, come on. All right. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I don't want to travel there. I want to travel there. Okay. That's where I want to travel to, but it's not working. Okay. That's why.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, so we've got to do our assignments now. It'll take me a while to get used to this game and how it operates. I will be perfectly honest, I don't normally play games like this. But this game looked like it's a pretty good game. Watched a few streams and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. Never know. Alright, gotta go downstairs. Hold on. Alright, it's the next day. Let's keep going. Alright. Where do I have to go? Excuse me.
You can't. What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
And if you're there watching, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, say hello.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the
Yes,
tendrils
Phil.
and give
My
it a
character
hard
is a
tug.
redhead. And yes, Cash does know it. He was here earlier. Hey, it's Twitter.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil. The soil.
How are you liking the game, Phil?
Like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
How's the stream looking, everybody?
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how
All
to
right.
balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
All right, it'll be ready in 9 minutes, 55 seconds.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the
That's not a
footbridge
bad
leading onto
ranking
this
for
floor.
you, Phil.
Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Sometimes I just do stuff like that.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Tib, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, yay.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
All right. Let's go back to class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
And I'm just gonna check how things are going on Twitch real quick by using my phone. Okay, looks good. I don't see anyone in the chat yet, but I'll be watching. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I don't think so. All right. So let's go.
Handy resource indeed.
I'm being antisocial. I'm not talking to the other students. All right.
Why do we even have flying if Professor Black?
What am I missing?
Down. Over here.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
And hello, horny elf. I like it. I'm not even a Harry Potter fan, and I like it.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
All right.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
All right, let's see how I do. So,
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure
okay.
to meet you.
Meeting another character.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for
You're
comfort.
darn right,
Ugh.
Cash. You're darn
But she
right.
can't be
Redheads do
everywhere.
matter.
Listen, anyone with a
Or
troll-sized
as you're
brain can
saying,
brew a
redheads
children's
still
potion.
matter. You're
I'm
darn right.
working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I'm gonna see what happens when I say I
I have
can't.
enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
All right.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Okay. And gotta collect that. Memorandum. Okay. All right.
Remember, precision is key when brewing. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
All right. Okay, so we'll wait here. All right. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Should be ready. Okay. Missing ingredients, missing ingredients. So
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon tongue!
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Well done, Gareth.
we had a fireworks show.
Now, Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Talk to the professor.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist.
Make sure before you leave that you leave a like and share out the stream. I greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody being here, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube.
And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us
Let's
has had
go.
enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
All right.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Thought for certain you'd have helped.
It did sound like fun. I shouldn't have been so concerned with getting in trouble.
I think it's good to take risks every now and again, especially when it comes to potions class. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Right. All right. So let's see. I just want to look around real quick. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Revelio. Accio.
All right.
Revelio.
Anything else? No, I can't make any other potions, unfortunately. Just looking around.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
All right.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Okay. All right, one last check, and then we'll leave, and hopefully wind up where we need to go.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire to excel in...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
All right. Let me out! Let me out! Just checking to see if there's anything here.
Revelio.
There's nothing there, so let's go in here. Oops. Helps if I head toward the door.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Alright. So upstairs, maybe?
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Alright. Got our friendly reminder.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's see. World map. Let's go ahead and track that. I untracked it when I... There we go. All right. Down. Still gotta go down. Going back the way I came, but no.
I thought your mother was nice.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it...
Over here. And hopefully I don't mess up too often. All right. Okay. All right, there we are. Follow the trail, follow the path. All right, let's keep going.
Revelio.
All right. Let's wonder if I could collect that. Get some shrooms. Let's go up. There we go. And here we go. You know, this would be easier if I had a horse and buggy. Alright. Hopefully we're almost there. Alright, keep going.
This looks intriguing.
Almost to our destination. And here's Natty.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Still
I've
can't
never
say.
met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
And to 668, guess what? It's my hard-earned money. I can play whatever game I want. You don't like it? Too bad.
What are you up to now?
I'm on another quest.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
No, I don't,
Speak of
Cash.
the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
You do see a troll in there, brother. You know what to do with trolls.
I see you.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
It's people like Six that don't understand that people will play whatever they want. Sup?
Stop right there! Tiger! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this! You can get my dead body!
Accio. Leviosa.
Stop that break!
Lumos. Accio.
Come on, you're afraid.
Yeah, Cash, you know exactly what to do when we get a troll in here. And Henry's I like the game. I'm not even a Harry Potter fan, and I like the game. Oops. Zoom out. Come on. Let's go back. All right.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
All right.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest.
I don't know either, Cash. I really don't.
Students at Hogwarts. Typical.
But I knew
Hufflepuff. Brilliant.
what would happen if I started playing this game. And you know what? I don't care. It's my money, and if I choose to play this game, I'm going to play this game.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Now, if
Historian and archaeologist
Sig was
specializing
joking,
in Merlin's work and
well,
life.
then you can time him out or whatever.
Merlin? Of the legend of
And
King
Six,
Arthur?
if you're joking, just know that
Merlin attended Hogwarts.
I don't tolerate any
and
crap
I'm
here.
Studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
The only troll who's allowed to troll because he's actually a friend, and I've known him for over a year, is Phil McCracken.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Well, yeah, of course you, Cash.
Merlin's writing has its
That goes
symbol
without
in the
question.
center. That started me thinking.
But you and I both know Phil is our resident troll.
The center of the symbols.
Precisely.
Amongst the channels that he visits,
We can see what
he's
comes of our little
a troll
hypothesis.
in quotes. You know that.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Because we actually talked to Phil offline.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
You shouldn't be that surprised, Phil.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
And Stig, if you were joking, once I get to know you, you'll be fine.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
All right, I know what I gotta do.
Incendio!
There we go.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
All right. Now, what should we do? Let's go to the dock.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid.
I'm curious to
Precisely
see
the
what this
response
part
I'd
of the
hoped
game
for.
does.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green.
Well, I don't know
name is
anything about
synonymous
your
with
family, so tell me
intellectual
about your family,
curiosity.
Grace.
We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe...
All right.
East of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Hold on. I just go in the water? All right, let's see where this takes us. Come on. Keep going. Almost there. I love how he just dives in with all his clothes on. And his shoes. Yeah, Cash, if you're still here, again, like you, I don't know if that person was joking or not, but can't be too careful. Hard to tell nowadays with people. Just thought I'd bring that up. Still got a ways to go. Of course, now I'm thinking I probably should have just stayed on land. We'll find out. If anything, we're getting a lapping. Or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5. Alright. Looks like we can come ashore here. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Alright, let's keep going. I almost thought the game was going to stall out on me. Would this be easier just to get on a boat? And row our way out here? All right. Let's keep going. We're almost to shore. What's over here? Leech juice. All right. Okay, let's go up here. I think the music in this game is absolutely beautiful. Tells me I shouldn't have gone that way, but okay. What's over here?
Levioso. Accio.
All right, come back here, you.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I guess I can't acquire it. Or maybe I can, I just have to figure it out. Alright. Let's go up here. We hop the fence. Go across.
Does it get any more?
All right. Hold on.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Maybe I go this way.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
It's got some side missions to do, but these side missions seem worth it, unlike in Gotham Knights.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
All right. All right. Let's follow the way. This is the way.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
According to the map, this is the way. Come on, run. Get a boost in your step. Put some lead in your feet. And as you can see, I'm going where the highlighted pathway is.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
Ooh, what do we got here? Some shrooms.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Nope.
Revelio.
What do we got here? Okay, we got some cedar. Rivet gloves.
Protego. Accio. Levioso.
All right. I'll get that later. Gotta keep running. Gotta keep going. So how's everybody's Tuesday been? Hope you're having a good week so far. running, keep running, keep running. Oh, there's the rushing river. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Gotta go into that tower.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Actually, I can. All right, where does... Hold on. Does the game know where it wants me to go? I mean, in order to get there, I gotta get inside. Unless there's something else I'm supposed to be looking for. Alright. I guess I'm on the right path now. For the moment, at least. Alright. I'm gonna get more shrooms. I mean, I was already over here. Alright. I lost my way. Lost my way. Supposed to go up here. Up here. And in here.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Alright. Casual uniform. Go upstairs. What was that?
Accio. Levioso.
Alright. Hey, Whoopa. How you doing, brother? How's your week been so far?
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Okay. See what happens.
Accio.
Nope.
Nothing.
What about this one?
I'd best keep looking.
All right.
Revelio. Accio.
Nothing there.
No statues here. This'll do nicely.
What do we got? Whoopa's saying his day's been tiring. Watching kids, but it's been fun.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Anything else? Yes.
Protego. Accio. Lumos.
All right. Can I go over here? No.
Revelio.
According to that, I still got to go back upstairs, but okay. Oh, all right. I didn't see that ladder before.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you.
Oh, get back up there.
Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Accio! No statues here.
Check these other ones here. I will, Phil. I will. Let me just get through this. I'm not saying this to anyone to be rude or anything, but Cash knows himself. I want to figure out things on my own.
I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Accio. Revelio.
What do we got? Got a map.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio.
Let's see, anything else? Nope, gotta go down, looks like. Alright, let's go down.
Accio. This'll do nicely.
Anything else?
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
About that. All right. Yep, there was.
Lumos.
Anything else? Come on, get off the ladder. Okay.
What's happening?
There we go. You know, I guess he
Could it be?
lost his head.
Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If
No,
got
sometimes
something
you need to
hide,
get
you've found
ahead
the
in
perfect
life.
Spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard
Don't
Jackdaw.
lose your head over
So Mr.
silly little
Ollivander was
things.
right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
All right. No, we don't want to go up the ladder. We want to go down the stairs. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to leave this creepy place. All right, here's the door. Gotta go down. I want. There we go. can never have too much of a good thing. All right. As long as he doesn't get injured, should be good. All right, we're on the right track now. I just wanted to grab the kite. All right, keep going. No, we're going here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Traveling along. Yeah, man. Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna try to take his books. All right, keep going. Again, thank you all for being here. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube, you smash that like button. Share out the stream. And if you really like what you're watching, consider subscribing. I not only play games on the YouTube channel, but I also talk a little pop culture, news and rumors with Pacific Forum for Pop Talk. Of course, if you're watching on Twitch, I only play games on the Twitch channel.
Accio. Levioso.
I guess you can't grab him.
I should come back to this another time.
All right.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
All right, I guess I can't do this yet. So let's just do that. Make it easier on ourselves. You see that, Woopa? Cash is telling you to go back to your ball. All right, let's go this way. What is that?
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumo. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Lumos.
Well, aren't you a charming fellow? All right. What other spell can I? Well, I forgot the fire spell. Why am I not using it?
Protego.
Yeah, I failed there. I don't care. I'm having fun with the game. I'll probably stream for another few minutes here.
Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Hey, Padawannabe.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
All right, gotta be careful.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Come on.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
There we go. All right. Let's see. We gotta go over here. Looks like. How's your day been, Padawannabe?
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
All right. Let's see. Go back to the beginning here and already went there. I've gone there twice. maybe I should just go back to Hogwarts. All right, it's on track. I mean, right now this is locked, so I can't do anything with it. Padawannabe says, good day, decent job so far. Little cold, but me, man. Me strong. All right. Yeah, we had someone come by earlier. I don't know if they were joking or if they were being serious. Said in the comments, you Neanderthal. Can't believe you're playing this game. And if they're joking, cool. If they weren't joking, that's fine. All right. So I gotta wait on this one. All right. So where? Gotta go here. Gotta say, there's a lot to do in this game. There's a lot to discover. And I don't mind that. It's just getting used to how this game wants everything done. Well, if I'm a Neanderthal, I'm a Neanderthal. Who cares?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder. If you ask any Hufflepuff, they'll tell you there's a badger in their collar.
All right.
Have you ever been to the kitchen? I hear it's run by house elves.
Gotta go through this door, it looks like. Hey, why not, brother? I will say, this game's definitely worth it.
Wish I could afford
There's something in there. I just know it.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Brews instead.
All right, go upstairs a little more. Go up here. And go over here. Go up these stairs. You mean to tell me that they don't have a spell that creates an elevator? Elevate so, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to be funny. Okay.
I used to like transfiguration, but now it seems to be getting awfully complicated.
Everyone knows you can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of Captain?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I know it's Incendio, but I was being a smartass. Use a spell to create an elevator. I'm curious, anything up here?
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother has nothing to do with mine.
Jeez, how many stairs does one place have? Unfortunately, I can't get in there. Dang it.
Let's be sure we mix it.
Here. I can't do that mission yet.
My great aunt was a Hufflepuff.
All right.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No. No, we're not. You know, a guy can get lost in a place like this. You know what? Real quick, I want to check some.
Revelio.
Anything? Nope. Wait, I thought you blamed Phil for everything, Cash. Let's see. It's not always you, brother. All right. Well, it had to be one of the two. All right.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Goblet of Fire casket. What's over here? Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition for exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Maribel Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe to bubble tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations.
Revelio.
If anyone needs help with
There's something over here. It's locked. Okay, teal striped attire.
Revelio.
Centaur armor. No. Got ladder over here. Got something here. Eventually, be more comfortable with the game as I go along with it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Revelio.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older.
All right, I just went around in circles. I tell you what, I think now might be a good time to pause tonight's stream. Let's go ahead and save my progress. All right. I do want to thank everybody for being here. Eventually, I'll get into more of the action in the game, but right now, I'm still going through that learning curve. But before I sign off here, I just want to check over on Twitch to see if there was anybody on Twitch. If there was, they were just lurking. But in the meantime, I do want to thank those of you who were over on the YouTube side. I want to thank the Padawannabe. I want to thank Cash of the Phantom Hooligans. I also want to take the time to thank Whoopa Troopa, Phil McCracken, and Henry's Eye, thank you. We also had Captain Phantom Nerd, Doss Wolfen, and that was it. Unless you want to count the one troll that we had, Stig or whatever his name was. But that's going to conclude it for tonight. You're welcome, Captain. You're welcome. Like I said, it's going to take me some time to get used to this game, used to how everything works, so just bear with me. I want to figure out all on my own. But I do thank each and every one of you for being here, and tomorrow there is going to be an episode of Pacific Forum 4 Pop Talk with Baron Orman Tag, Cash Money, and myself, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern over on the YouTube channel. And I am not planning on doing a stream on the channel on Thursday, but you know how that could change. Like yesterday, I had originally said I wasn't going to stream yesterday, and then I changed my mind and decided, you know what, I'm going to stream. But Friday night, I will not be playing Hogwarts Legacy. I will be playing Mega Man 10, and the whole goal for that stream is to try to complete the game from start to finish in one stream. Can I do it? We'll see. How long will it take? Again, we'll see. But thank you, everybody, for being here. If you're new here and you liked what you saw, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel or following the Twitch channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, remember, I'm not just a baseball guy. I'm an all-around guy. Have a good night, everyone.